would need to
SpongeBob show?
a SpongeBob could be good.
So can you introduce yourself to the audience?
So hi everyone, my name is Rushil. I am currently enrolled in supply chain management program at Humber College. I recently moved to Canada around 3 months ago, and today I'm really excited to be a part of this video with Bhavya.
Awesome. So let's begin with the questions. So the first question is, what motivated you to pursue a degree in supply chain management?
Well, actually, I typically belong from a business family,
Okay.
and I have been surrounded in my childhood also to be around a business family. So
Okay.
even in my college days, I chose Bachelor's of Business Administration with major international business and export management.
Oh, awesome.
So I got a pretty good potential about it. And then after that, I even worked as an operations executive in a leading logistics firm back
wow.
in my hometown in Ahmedabad.
Uh-huh.
So I got a very good experience from it, and I got to learn a lot of things about supply chain and logistics.
Okay,
But-
that's fantastic. So the next question is, if a truck carrying a load of rubber ducks tipped over in a highway, how would you manage the supply chain of those ducks?
So that's a pretty that would be a pretty unique scenario.
Right.
So in this case, to use our supply chain management, first we need to we would need to take care of those little quackers. And then first things first, I would need to gather all the ducks first and make sure they are safe and sound. And then we would take help from some ducks enthusiasts to
Right.
sum up all the ducks. Yeah, I will try my best to make the delivery very well again, not tipping over. And then
Okay.
that was pretty much about it in this
That
scenario.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, what do you consider to be the most important skill for success in supply chain management?
To be a successful supply chain manager also, the main thing in my opinion would be to improve communication, because communication plays a very very great role in supply chain management. You have to communicate with a lot of people throughout the day, such as vendors, so you have to contact suppliers, your customers, your logistics partners. So,
Oh,
and
right.
so just to make sure that everyone is on the same page, and communication with you have to possess a lot of problem solving skills,
Okay.
also strategic thinking. And then I guess the foremost important part would be attention to detail,
Right.
because paying the attention to details is very 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 important in supply chain, because even minor issue can create a lot of major consequences.
Okay. So the next question is, if you had to ship a shipment of live lobsters this time, not ducks,
Sorry, what?
live lobsters.
Live lobsters.
Yeah, the seafood one.
Okay.
How would you ensure they don't get cranky during the transit?
Wow. That's a pretty another unique scenario to ask a vegetarian.
Oh,
So
okay. So let's make it tofu.
no, lobsters is fine. I guess it
Okay.
will make it interactive. I have to keep a lot of entertainment stuff for the lobsters so that they don't get bored during the transit. I would organize
A SpongeBob show?
a SpongeBob could be good, and a lobster-sized jukebox also, so that all the lobsters can
Party
enjoy
around.
dancing,
Yeah.
partying and stuff. Plus, I would arrange to serve them a gourmet lobster meal, so they don't get really cranky.
Okay.
And also to avoid lobster fight,
Uh-huh.
we can make very good jazz music and stuff. So
Right.
everyone is cooperative. Yeah, lobsters are good.
Awesome. Okay. So the next question is, can you describe your experience working with any particular software or technology in supply chain management?
So supply chain includes a lot of software also. And in my experience, as I mentioned earlier, when I was working as an operations executive, I used to work on an ERP software.
Okay.
So where we were supposed to take care of all the finances, the accounting, the human resource, and also the supply chain of the company. So ERP software works really fast, and it is a really important tool today in supply chain also. And today at Humber College also we have a subject, business processes, and that subject entirely runs on software, which is the SAP software. So that's a really good step, and that's really a great help from Humber College that we get to work on these software.
Okay, that's amazing. Hands-on experience never fails. Okay, so another hypothetically question. If you could choose any fictional character, who would you choose to be your supply chain management assistant?
I have a lot of fictional characters in my mind, but I've watched Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yeah, you Hermione. Yeah, Hermione
Okay.
from Harry Potter would be a great choice for my supply chain management assistant, because she's really smart, she's quick, she's also receptive, and
Right.
then she learns things very quickly. So that's why I think being receptive also is one of the main tools in supply chain management. Yeah,
Fantastic.
that would be really great if Hermione was my supply chain.
Okay. So the last question for the day is, what are some of the most important considerations you would consider while choosing your suppliers in a company?
Okay, that's a really good question. Choosing my best suppliers, or one of the main things which I'll look after while communicating with the supplier, would be the quality of the product. Because we want to serve up customers the best product. So
Right.
the supplier needs to have a very strong quality. So that's why if I can trust him, if I can trust her to buy the product from her and deliver it to my customers. Also the price of the product, which is really important in the market. Also the reliability of the product, along with the reputation of the supplier in the market, with the financial stability of the supplier in the market,
Exactly.
which
That's a
can
good
be
point.
really. And the main thing in choosing a supplier would be the responsiveness, because you need to have very much of two-way communication with your supplier. So the responsiveness from the supplier needs to be very adapt.
So the final last question. What's that one advice you would like to give to all the supply chain future students?
In my opinion, I think just be prepared for what's coming. You have you guys have to work hard. Even I'm working hard. We are in the same phase right now, but I am experiencing it right now. Even Bhavya has experienced it, so
Right.
she has a lot of information about it. And then I think just don't give up. You would be really enjoying it here. The courses here are really good. Supply chain also, it works really good for you in the future. So just don't give up. Keep working hard. Things are not get pretty rough for you, but don't think about it much. You'll definitely get it. So I think everyone will get through and will achieve everything.
Right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Alrighty, so that was it for today's video. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.